thanks for joining us back again. That was a very abrupt ending. That's because the little timer said time was up. So time was up. And I hadn't been paying attention to it. So, and we'll just start it so that we know when time's up next time. Good old YouTube only gives us 10 minutes. Is there anything else that we can put video on?
No. We can put video on it, whatever we like.
We can go straight to DVD.
Yeah, $29.95.
Yes. How are we going to advertise though? On YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Just keep it under 10 minutes.
Go back to the gold 10 minutes.
It'll be good. It'll be good. It can work. It can work. Blah, 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 blah. So, tournament ended. Andy won. Yay, Andy. Andy won. Andy rocks. Andy's now in the top 10.
Yep.
After 2 games. So, for anyone who was thinking, you know, I'm right down the bottom, I'm not going to turn up anymore because I can't win, Andy has, looking at it, turned up to 2 games, and he is now coming 8th. It is highly possible to do.
Yep.
Anyone that wants to come along and join us, feel free to do it. I think we've decided we can have no more than 27
Unless
people.
we want to get to 4th.
4th table is bad. Very
Especially
bad.
in winter.
Especially in winter. If anyone wants to freeze their ass off, they can sit out here. It goes down to the same old rule that if you RSVP on Facebook, I will add you to the website to say that you are attending. If you are not on Facebook, you probably don't know this video even exists. I'd really like it if everyone who's going to turn up does RSVP. It's much easier to set chips before everyone turns up and set the tables up.
Yeah.
If we know how many people are turning up. Generally we set them up too many anyway. But if everyone could do me a favour, and if you know of someone who's coming, this is going out to Jared because he's probably the only one who does watch this. And I think
Hi, Jared!
Hey, Jared. If you're going to be turning up, just let us know, like what Jeff and Italian Stallion and Dim with Andy and things like that as well. So just let us know who's coming, and we're more than willing to accommodate for them as long as it doesn't go more than 27. If it's more than 27, you are officially a spectator.
You can still pay the $15 though.
Give us your money by all means. $15 to spectate. That's much better.
We can play behind somebody.
We'll give you your 5 points.
Yeah, we'll give you 5 points for buying in, but you were also the first to bust out. So the total pot for the night was $230. Andy ranked first and he received 115 and 90 points. Craig David ranked second. Mr. David, sorry.
Ooh, first time
and he
player.
received $69, actually 70 because we always round it up.
And first timer, that's pretty good.
And 45 points, first timer.
Yeah.
And Timmy ranked third and received $46.
After his win the week before.
And 40 points.
He's on fire.
Close to two in a row.
We almost thought Timmy was going to do it 2 weeks in a row, but it didn't quite happen. So, all is good. Farts are always bad. Like, we shouldn't fart. It's not good.
Is that you, Peter?
No, that was me, actually. I apologise.
I like sitting here.
So,
What a swap.
let's quickly go through the stats, yeah? You're not going to hear that over there, but Peter has a fart machine on his phone. So, as it stands, with Timmy receiving a win the week before and 3rd place this week, I'm trying to talk over the sound of the farting noises because they're very distracting, Peter.
Sorry.
Almost distracting is me receiving a phone call midway through. The total... So Timmy obviously won come 3rd place, so he received a stack of points again. Tim is now in front with a clear lead. He's on 193 points, and me behind him is on 128 points. So anyone that's really quick at maths can tell me exactly how many points that is in between.
A lot.
65.
65, well done Gareth. The winner goes to Gareth. Tim just failed because all he said was a lot.
I don't really care.
I said
I'm in
50-ish.
front.
Am
Who
I even
cares?
worse?
Well, it's close to 50, but yeah, 65 is closer. Jared is then behind me on 120 points, followed by Mr. Wigwam himself on 110
I
points.
would say with my 4th place, I have done literally nothing
Diddly
except
squat.
win once.
Win once, and he got 8 busts.
8 busts in that one time. That's all I've done. I've got no busts at all except for
You
that
bought
one
in
night.
6 times.
Woo! That's 30 points. Ship it. Ship it.
Now you made me lose my spot. Big Rob, who has also done nothing but come once.
Once.
Comes first once.
Oh my god. Come once. Oh jeez.
How'd he come once?
You're
He's
too
once
intimate
in a
with
row.
him, mate. Come once. Oh jeez. I think Big Rob comes more than that, mate.
I don't know.
Most
Comes
nights.
with the
He has, but he hasn't seen it.
Oh,
Sorry, that's harsh.
this is going bad now.
Dim in 6th place on 100 points. I told you Dim was good.
Yeah.
Dick Adams on equal 6 because Timmy likes to call equals. Is also equal 5th actually because Big Rob's on 100 points as well. Is Dick Adams, followed by Andy, the I come and I win specialist. And then closely followed by Gil on 88 points and Ari on 85 points. That makes up top 10.
Ari's on 88. Yeah, 85's for Andy.
Well, fucking close enough.
I know, close enough.
Give me a break. See, what I try and do, right, is I try and read and talk at the same time. like and look at the camera rather than just look. I could do this and go, this is exactly how it happened. But that's pretty boring. So I try not to do that.
It sucks to be you, Jen.
It's very hard. You guys can just sit there and do diddly. I just talk my ass off.
Hey, when you were on the phone, Tim did a great job of hosting.
Well, that's about the best Tim does. And it's probably the best side of him too. Not that I'm looking at his ass because I couldn't see his ass. So just rattling through the rest of it as we stand, and Peter, feel free to correct me if I get it wrong.
I will.
11th is Anika. Too Good for Tim is coming 12th.
Which is quite good for only 5 goes.
The Nurse on 13th. The G-Man on 14th. Fiona G-Man, pull your act. Socks up.
What are you
Final,
playing?
final tables.
I've
Come
got plenty of
on.
time. Plenty of time.
G-Man on coming 14th. Fiona coming 15th. Beck coming 16th.
Well, that's bad
Squeak
for Beck, too.
coming 17th. Yeah, Beck's going to struggle.
Yeah.
Pig on 18th.
Ooh, Piggy.
Ian on the
Gee, Piggy's been
19th.
to all of them as well, and he's like,
Yeah.
ugh.
That's pretty bad. No, didn't Pig miss one?
No, he's on
No,
six.
bottom
He's
line,
on
sorry.
6.
Craig David, Mr. David, I apologise again, is coming 20th. Weber is 21st. Jeff is 22nd. The Italian is 20th. Have they got a thing? They come together, they're on the same points on the ladder together.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask, because we ask every week, you know, are
Do
they,
they really
are
have
they a
wives?
couple?
Do they really have wives?
Yeah, are they a couple, you know? I think we've almost confirmed that Jared and Elisa are a couple. And I think we've confirmed that me and Annika are a couple. No, we didn't. Oh, that's me and Beck. Sorry. The lucky thing is Beck doesn't watch the wrap up. Yeah. So Katie, who has turned up to 2, is on coming 24th. Bagagagagagago
The rest of the
is
also
25th. Foldham 26th. Tommy 27th. Ali 28th. Narlian 29th. Loz 30th. Lindo, Clea, Cal. Bob's. Is that Boobs? No, that's Bob's. And Adrian coming 35th. So a total again of a total number of players of 35, which I think is pretty good.
Yep.
We're doing well.
It's going to be a very interesting final 10. And are we going to do a final table preview show?
Yes.
I reckon that'll be a great idea, personally.
I might have to be the man doing it all because
Jared's
I'm not
looking
gonna
like
make
the
it.
dealer.
Nah,
we
it's
have a
alright.
dealer.
I'm backing myself in.
Back
I'm
himself
gonna do a Jared and just get 4 hits and come.
I'm going to go to the
third.
toilet later and back one in
I'm gonna
too.
do it.
But I guess, yeah, we could do a pre-thing. And I've actually got the some footage from the last final 10, which is obviously going to be different people. But maybe if I can convince on the final week, the final 10, to do a green screen for me. And we'll try and put something together. I don't know how the timing's going to work. I don't even know where it's going to be. Like, what is it, 4 fortnights from now?
Well,
so that's 2 months.
we
The
just,
last regular season tournament is the Tuesday after the October long weekend.
the Tuesday after the grand final.
So we're going to be still drunk,
So we will
Yeah.
be well and truly drunk.
possibly.
I might not even turn up.
We
Especially if the
may-
Raiders in the grand final.
Maybe
Jesus.
even some footage.
We might not
from
even be back.
the grand final.
If you guys are top and up, want to
For anyone who doesn't know, I
not
think we
coming back.
worked out tonight the Raiders can come 3rd.
Well,
Second.
mathematically, they can come second.
Mathematically, the Raiders can finish 2nd on the table, so bring it on, you Raiders.
That's if the Raiders win by 100 points each week, and Manly loses by
No,
100
the Storm
points.
and the Seagulls are going to breach the salary cap and come last and second last.
Very nice.
No, what's going to
And then we're
happen
going to come first.
is Israel Folau is actually going to be found out to be a woman,
Oh,
and
Jesus,
it's
tough woman.
a men's rugby league competition, not a mixed. So
I
they're
think
gonna
Billy
be-
Slater's got more chance of being found out to be a woman, quite frankly.
Yeah. I think Billy's got some balls. I haven't seen them personally, but Tim has. He sucked them.
Hey, we were on TV again.
Again. 3 in a row.
Oh, you had to dive in, though.
No,
You
no,
had to
I
dive-
had to dive in. I had to do this.
3 in a row. 3 in a row.
I saw Peter waving on the thing and I went, oh, he's on TV.
He's on TV. I'm going to get in there. And he jumped basically 6 rows of seats to become
Are we
on
going
TV.
for 4?
Well,
You
what is
worked
it?
out.
Is it? It's 3 weeks in a row. We were first on TV in Brisbane. We were then on TV in Canberra.
Yep.
And
Game.
what is Jacob, my nephew?
Yep.
Nephew made an appearance on TV.
He's your brother, isn't
I
he?
just had to confirm that. Well, actually, he's my son. Sorry. Yeah.
Oops, sounds.
Slippage.
I hope Beck does not watch this.
Jakey was on TV at the end. They actually portrayed the nice family shot of dad and child watching the football. By the way, I think it was like -3,
Yeah.
6,500 people. And if you haven't worked out by now, we're just killing time because we are running very close to the end of the segment and all is good. No one's farted for a while. So I would urge you, after watching this for a good half an hour, to join us over there for the very last part, and we all know what happens in the last part.